President Donald Trump spoke briefly with reporters before departing the White House on November 22, 2025, offering an unstructured but revealing set of remarks on military improvements, the economy, Ukraine, domestic politics, and global developments. He began by explaining that he was headed to Joint Base Andrews to review upgrades and repairs, including plans to restore 2 long-neglected golf courses on the base. Trump said the facilities had deteriorated for lack of maintenance and argued they could be rebuilt for very little money. He added that golf legend Jack Nicklaus would oversee the redesign.
The golf courses, I'm meeting with the great Jack Nicklaus, greatest person, and he's involved in trying to bring their recreational facility back. It was a great place that has been destroyed over the years through lack of maintenance, so we'll fix that up.
Trump also highlighted what he called incredible new economic numbers, claiming investment in the United States is now bigger than ever before by a factor of 2 or 3.
Some incredible numbers came in. Investment in our country is bigger than ever before by a factor of 2 or 3. And that means a lot of things are being built and a lot of plants will be opening very soon.
Pressed on the Ukraine-Russia war, Trump repeated that the conflict should never have happened and insisted it would not have occurred under his leadership. He declined to describe any final offer to Ukraine, but said he is pushing to get the war ended one way or the other.
The Ukraine war with Russia should have never happened. If I were president, it never would have happened. We're trying to get it ended. One way or the other, we have to get it ended.
When asked about past tensions with a U.S. senator, Trump said he gets along with everybody and signaled willingness to mend political relationships.
Needed more, but if they need it, we had a very good meeting yesterday. We talked about that. But if they need it, I would do it.
He also referred to a conversation he had the night before with a former president, saying he expects to meet with him soon. When informed of reports regarding former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro's arrest, Trump said he had not heard the news and called the situation too stupid.
I just disagreed with her philosophy. She started backing perhaps the worst Republican congressman in our history, this stupid person named Massey. And
on domestic security, Trump stated he is prepared to deploy the National Guard to New York City if local leaders request it, noting that other locations currently need assistance more urgently. He also addressed his recent split with Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, saying he disagreed with her direction after she backed Representative Thomas Massie, whom Trump labeled perhaps the worst Republican congressman in our history. Trump said Greene stepped aside after he withdrew support, though he still described her as a nice person. The brief exchange offered a snapshot of Trump's priorities and political messaging as he balanced comments on military readiness, domestic policy, global conflicts, and internal Republican divisions while preparing to depart for Andrews. What's your take on the president's comments about Ukraine and the economy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a BV News update.